Welcome to another Zincast, and that's right.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
I'm back. As you all know, I like to slumber during the summer, unless a hurricane wakes me up, but yeah, it was a pretty active year in storms that were in the Atlantic, but not so much in, land falling, which is great news. But, we make videos when something's going to affect us, right? So, if it's affecting the fishes, I wasn't making a video for it. But what we're here, yes, it's spooky season, by the way. What we're here to talk about is winter. That's right, because winter is coming yet again, just like, when is the new Game of Thrones season 2, House of Dragon season 2 coming out? I want that. But anyway, I digress. Let us talk about winter and what we can expect. It's El Nino. We've been dealing with lots of La Nina the past few years, and with La Nina, I feel like with La Nina, you really need to have the most perfect timing. Because I feel La Nina years, everything is very progressive and everything is very fast. And what you end up getting is a lot of late cutters. The subtropical jet stream during La Nina is not, as I'm going to put some graphics up, I don't know where they are because this is just a green screen. But when they're up, you will know. But yeah, La Nina years, the subtropical jet stream is a lot less suppressed. So you have storm systems that are riding through the middle of the country, and then when they try to hook up with the polar jet stream, it generally happen too late or too early, and everything just spins out. With El Nino, oh, by the way, and the southeast ridge on La Nina patterns is huge, and southeast ridge just pumps up a ridge in the east coast and warm air. But with El Nino is not typically known as a cold winter. Yeah, we'll get some cold shots, but it's not typically a cold winter. But the interesting part about it, and what we've had for the past several weekends, every weekend it rains, right? It seems like a massive, long duration rainstorm. And it's being called nor'easters, right? And you turn news, another nor'easter coming. Well, what happens is, the subtropical jet stream is a little bit more suppressed, further south. And at that point, you have more pieces of energy riding on it. And they kind of shoot off the coast, down by Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. And then you have the polar jet stream that's trying to inject pieces of energy, right? And at that point, there's a lot more time for them to catch up. A lot more time to tilt that trough negative, and you guys go watch the videos from last year. It's, if the trough can tilt negative, all that stuff that we talked about. There's a lot more time for this, and what we've had currently has been blocking. So every weekend we get these storms that kind of form off the coast and then kind of ride up the coast. So I mean, in winter, if this was a winter pattern, we actually had some cold air to deal with. Right now there's not really cold air to deal with, right? And if we get snowpack in Canada, which is kind of lagging behind, so that's interesting to watch, because that will affect the Arctic blasts that we do get. But if we could set up this type of pattern with the cold air, these storms are nice. Not all of them are perfect tracks, but you have a better chance of getting that track, and then you have a better chance for the tri-state area to getting their big snowstorms. So, what do I think for the tri-state area? Well, I think our temperatures are going to be near normal to slightly above normal. But I do think the precipitation, just like fall, is going to be above normal. And with that, if we get these storms to pop and to bomb out off the coast at the right spots, they can pull in and manufacture their own cold air, and we can get some nice snowstorms. Now, because of these storms being more coastal storms, and less of these storms that have been like the lake runners or riding the coast so closely like last year, I feel like the interior, Hudson Valley, when I'm talking about Hudson Valley, I'm talking about, like the Catskills region, Hunter Mountain, and points north of that. If we're in this type of track, these storms might be a little bit too close, a little bit too far off the coast, and you might have a little bit less snow than what you average a year. But hey, you had a lot of snow last year, so kind of evens itself out. But I still think, if we get perfect storms, we're going to get some good snowstorms this year. I think unlike last year, the tri-state area, specifically the coast, is due. So that is my winter forecast. I hope everyone has been doing really well. And I'm sorry for the long delay, but like I said, I hibernate during the summer months. But winter is coming, so I will be posting more videos. Have an awesome spooky season. Happy Halloween. I know it's the 19th, but I'm going to say it. It's probably the only video for this month. Please subscribe so that when I sporadically make a video, you know that I made it. Hit that notification button, because if you just subscribe, you don't hit the notification button, guess what? You're not going to get notified when I make a video. And then you're going to miss this. And this one you may want to miss. Maybe not. Winter forecast. But next one you're not going to want to miss. Because what I'm talking about a snowstorm, right? All right. Last but not least, comment below. Yes, you comment below. Tell me what you think our winter pattern is going to be. You think we're going to have above average snow or below average or right on the money? All right, listen, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good one.